Hello everyone. Welcome in or welcome back to Lunches of Tarot. My name is Lindsay, and if you are new to the channel, thank you for being here. If you are a returning subscriber, I truly appreciate you guys. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. I don't know if I said that yet, but take what resonates with you, Gemini, and leave the rest for someone else who is watching. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, please check out my menu located in the description box of the channel, also located on the community page. The only way to book with me is through email, so please shoot me an email and we can get you set up as soon as possible. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading or a crystal, big announcement, Gemini. For the past 3 years, I have been giving away a personal reading or a crystal each and every month. I am no longer going to be doing the crystal after this month. So if you would like to enter that giveaway, please do. This month, it's going to be a big one because this is the last one that I'm going to do, the last crystal giveaway. So if you would like to enter for the crystal or the personal reading, please hashtag crystal, personal read, or both, as well as like, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys for all of your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to thumbs up the video if it resonates with you. If you resonate with the video and you feel comfortable, please leave a comment down below. I would truly appreciate the feedback. I do love to hear from you guys. That is one thing that honestly keeps me going, is knowing that I am impacting you guys, or a message is resonating with you, or whatever the case may be, Gemini. So please feel free to interact down in the chat. I would appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. Let's find out what you need to know. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, for your messages. Whatever comes out for Gemini, whatever comes out for Gemini. There's a card that flipped over. Well, y'all are paying off some debt. That's a good one. I love that. I love it. I love it, Gemini. Debt paid. Look at that, y'all. Some of y'all might have just paid off your car or your house, or maybe you paid off like a piece of furniture or something that you were renting to own. Maybe you paid off a washer and dryer, something like that. You've paid something off. Maybe you've paid off a credit card. Like, you're paying things off right now. Your debt is being paid. We're hiring. Some of you are on a job search. Some of y'all are definitely searching for a job. If you're not searching for a job, I feel like you're looking to get promoted at your current place of employment. And then we have huge decisions here. So yeah, this is one of the doors that I feel like some of you Geminis are getting ready to walk through. You've got huge decisions coming up. And one of those huge decisions is to step into a higher position at your work, is what I'm getting. And then we have growth here. Yeah, look at that. See, you're growing, Gemini. You are actively growing. And I feel like your money is what's growing. Your money and your, I was going to say social status, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. But it could be, Gemini. See, and that's why I wanted to say that, because it could be that your social status is rising because whatever position you're taking, it's a higher up position. So now you're going to be interacting with higher up people. So maybe they'll ask you out, after work to have a meeting at a restaurant, or whatever the case may be. But this is growth in, your social status, as well as your money and like your ranking at work, or your position. All right, let's find out what these tarot cards have to say, shall we? What wants to come out for Gemini's best and highest good? And guys, this is the Marvel deck if you are interested in the decks I use. The last one that I just used was called the Money and Job Oracle. And this is Marvel Tarot. What do we got for my lovely Geminis today? What do they need to know for their best and highest good? Messages for Gemini, please. What wants to come out? There we go. The Emperor. Yeah. All of these cards that I just pulled from the Money and Career deck would definitely signify you are in your Emperor energy, Aries energy. Gemini, you are in a place in your life right now where you are in full control of everything that you've got going on. Like that card says, you're paying off some debt. You're making huge decisions. You're growing. Some of you are looking for a new job. Yeah, we got the choices card down here, the lovers card. You know, guys, back before this was the lovers, it was called the choice card, because it doesn't always have to be about love. This is making a choice, an elevated choice. The lovers card talks about Adam and Eve and the snake in the original Rider-Waite. So this is like a divinely led connection or a divinely led choice. It's making the higher choice ultimately. And I feel like with the Emperor here, Gemini, you guys are making those elevated choices. You're definitely making elevated choices. You're like, look at that. Huge decisions right here. You're paying shit off. And the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you definitely have a strong balance between your emotion, your feminine, and your masculine energy, for sure. With the Emperor and the Queen of Cups, you're caring, you're loving, you're loyal, you're empathetic, you're compassionate, but you also have this strong side to you where you get things done. You are able to make those huge decisions and not allow your emotions to, you know, affect you or rule you. You have a balance when it comes to your emotions and your logical side, for sure. And you're able to make the decisions you need to make to full steam ahead with that Emperor energy. The Emperor is on his throne and in his power, male or female, it doesn't matter. And then we have the Five of Cups, but it's in the reverse, which is a good place for the Five of Cups to be. This is realizing, hey, I'm done crying over spilt milk. Whatever didn't work out, the past is in the past. It's over with, Gemini. The past is in the past. There's no looking back here. It's like you're at a turning point in your life where you're growing, you're making huge decisions, you're paying off your debt. Some of you guys are changing your careers or you're upgrading your career. You're stepping into a higher level, a higher position. You're being promoted. You're seeing what is still right in front of you. Even though a lot of things may not have worked out in your life, it was for your best and highest good. It has led you to where you're at right now, Gemini. What else do we got here? The Knight of Pentacles. And for some of you guys, I'm going to say this has been very, very slow moving. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. A lot of you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not waiting, but it's like, okay, listen, I've been putting in the hard work. So yeah, I've been waiting. I've been waiting on the results to come forward. That is definitely the word that I was looking for. And for some of you, this may be coming in very, very slowly. And it may be frustrating some of y'all. But you're seeing what is available to you now. It's like before you didn't see it. You still have those two cups right in front of you. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not depressed anymore. You're done crying over spilt milk. Like I said earlier, the past is in the past. And guess what? This Knight of Pentacles, he or she is the only knight that makes it across the finish line. The Knight of Pentacles is stable, reliable, dependable, grounded, and very, very, shall I say, in this 3D, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It is earth energy, Pentacles. So that is really, really good, Gemini, because what happens is the Knight of Pentacles crosses that finish line. The Knight of Pentacles makes it to where he or she wants to go. Where, you know, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is very flighty, very in and out, very free bird like, which not to say that that knight doesn't ever make it across the finish line, but this is the one with the highest hope, right? And if you're whatever you've got going on here has been coming in very, very slowly, and it's not something that happens fast, it means it's going to last. You see what I'm saying? Whereas if you had a Knight of Wands on the table, that's something that's coming in very, very quickly, and it may leave just as quickly as it enters. You see what I'm saying? This right here is growth. This is huge decisions and This is like, okay, I'm leaving the past in the past, and whatever I'm building right now is for my future. Stable, solid foundation. The Emperor is also stability, just like that Knight of Coins. What do we got here for the collective of Gemini? What else wants to come out? Look at that, the Four of Cups. It's in the reverse as well. So you have the 4 and the 5 of Cups, both in reverse. You guys are letting go of the past, letting go of regret. Like I said with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, letting go of the past. The past is in the past. Leave it there. You're very, very focused right now. You're very, very motivated. Emperor and the 4 of Cups energy. You're enthusiastic. You're grateful for where you're at in life, Gemini. You don't have any regrets. Like I was just saying, you guys know that where you're at right now, it's like, you know, you wouldn't have gotten to this place without making all the decisions and maybe mistakes or had these certain experiences. And now you're letting go of that and you're seizing the opportunity. You're taking those 2 cups that are still in front of you and you're doing what you know how to do, making shit happen, creating stability in your life, all those good things. You're seizing opportunities all around you. What else do we got for the collective of Gemini? We have the 8 of Swords here. So some of you, maybe in the past, you could have felt like your hands were tied or like you were trapped in a certain situation. And I feel like that was because maybe you did not have control over your emotions. I feel like maybe in the past, some of you guys let your emotions control you. And that's why the Queen of Cups and the Emperor are here. It's like you're in this place now where you've got balance, right? Or you're on your way there. Remember, guys, these readings are timeless, so they can resonate, you know, past, present, or future. You know, fear is the ultimate thing that you get when you get the 8 of Swords, feeling like stuck or things like that, feeling helpless, feeling powerless. But I feel like that was because you allowed your emotions to control you and rule you. But it's like as soon as you decide to take charge and take action and stand in your grounded energy, we've got two cards of grounding here, Knight of Coins and the Emperor. It's like as soon as you decide to bring that balance into your life, you know, it's okay to be empathetic. It's okay to be compassionate and caring. It's okay to have emotions. Emotions are our teachers, right? But it's not okay to let those emotions rule your life. And I feel like maybe some of you have, and it's led you to where you are. But like I said, you're not regretting any of those choices that you made because it's brought you to this place in your life right now. Yep. Where you're going to have success, victory, triumph, everything that you've worked hard for is paying off for you. Oh, look at this. We got the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles again. You guys, I am absolutely, I was thinking starstruck, but that's not the word that I'm looking for. That's wild. Out of 78 cards, we get the Knight of Pentacles again with the Hermit energy. Virgo season. It is Virgo season right now, Gemini. Happy birthday if I have any cross-watching Virgos or if you're watching for your other sign placements. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, whatever happened in the past, in order for you to heal from it, in order for you to release it and to grow from it, you had to go into solitude. You had to go within and look at some things about yourself that maybe you wanted to change and or work on. I feel like a lot of you guys have sought out guidance from maybe spiritual individuals or mentors, if you will. Some of you guys have actually gone through therapy to heal some certain things from the past, which is good. Congratulations. I'm proud of you guys for doing that, for sure. But it's like you're seeking a higher guidance. You're seeking a higher wisdom. And that higher wisdom is coming in. It's coming in very slowly for you guys. This is you being patient. There's that Knight of Pentacles again, you guys. Let me just show you again. This has been very slow moving, Gemini. Your persistence, your dedication, your hard work, for some of you is going to lead to a job offer. The Knight of Pentacles can also talk about a job offer. That's your stability, after all, Gemini. Huge decisions coming up. Growth. Some of you guys may be traveling by land with that Knight of Pentacles as well. But I really feel like Spirit is trying to say here, it's very important to stay in this 3D reality right now, Gemini, to stay, it is Virgo season after all, to really balance out your spirituality and this reality that we live in. And remember to keep your feet on the ground. If that means going outside, don't get all up in your head too much. Don't get all up in your spiritual too much. Kind of remain balanced. As with everything in life, there should be a very fine balance, a very fine line that you walk, I feel like. And this slow moving energy, it's reliable, it's dependable, it's consistent. So whatever it is that's been moving slowly in your life, maybe you're frustrated because you're not where you want to be yet, Gemini, you're getting there. It's just taking some time, and everything is happening in divine timing. All right, guys, I love you very much. I hope this reading helped. I'll see you on the next one.